Hey guys, welcome back to yet another makeup try on, whatever you want to call it. Today we're going to find out, can you actually get the Fenty face with future skin? Funny thing is, I had a facial done and had my skin looked at by a dermatologist and was told I actually have very normal skin that has areas of dehydration. So I have been rehydrating my skin as per the doctor. And this is one product here that's really good for it. This is Mario Badasco. I can't ever say it, but it is the facial spray, the aloe, cucumber, and tea spray. Yes, and I doused the crap out of my face with this. The reason being is I'm going to be using a matte foundation today. So, that being said, let's get right to trying this Fenty. I have a lot of new products from Fenty that I have not tried. I think I tried their foundation ages ago, but I don't remember. So, I did get I have a little sample of this. I've got the full-size one, but I figured let's try this first instead of opening this big old, where did it go anyway? I have a, oh gosh. Instead of opening this big old monster, why don't we use this little guy first, you know? Sorry. But, you know, that's kind of probably the best way to do it. Now, I always thought I had dry skin, but apparently I have normal skin with dehydrated patches is what I'm being told. Now, I think I went a little too heavy on that, but that's alright. I like to go heavy on primers, especially around my eyes, under my eyes here. Because primers, especially this one, seems to kind of really smooth out fine lines. I think I've used this foundation before, or this primer before, and I think I liked it. Now, I have my little, if you guys don't watch her, go watch her, man. She's so funny. Teresa is dead is her name, but she's very much alive. She is so super funny, and if you like me and my goofy antics, you will love hers, because she's a lot like me. She's a lot like me. Okay, anyway. Now, another thing is, I want to grab my, this is my best match, is Clinique. Okay, and then this is the Beyond Perfecting. Somebody was asking me about this. This is actually, it's a foundation and concealer all in one. If you don't have a whole, like, mess, I have some, you know, little bit of dark, but that will cover, like, most stuff. Anyway, I used that as the basis on Sephora.com to pick this color. I don't know. We'll see. This is 170, which I don't know. But it's hard to tell on this bottle because it's, I'm going to go ahead and pump this onto my little palette here. Oh, wow. It might be. This is crazy. Just to give you guys a little, I'm going to just put a little dot on the back of my hand. I want to compare these two together. I'm not going to blend them out or anything. I'm just going to put a little dot. So I want to get right to this. They are similar. The bottom one is Clinique and the top one is Fenty. Which, you know, for being a full coverage foundation and being a matte foundation, you really want them to be as close as possible. I think I'm going to start off on the right side with my sponge, or the right side. Ugh. Sorry guys, my left side with the sponge, with the brush. I'm having one of those days, and I'm going to stay away from my under eye area because I want to try the concealer. I did get the concealer, and I got the one to match this shade here. And I'm gonna actually, I am really kind of surprised here. I need to work out a better way, and I think we've discussed this before about fixing my mirror situation so I'm not like this the whole video, because I am really badly nearsighted and I have to like lean down here. I'm a little impressed. I am really a little impressed here. So let's get this on the other side with the sponge. Wow. Look at the coverage on that. That is actually, it covered all my redness right here except for this little patch right there. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and grab my little sponge here. And we all know this is the June & Co. sponge. This thing is clean, so it's probably going to soak up a lot of product. Yeah, let me put some more product out. I'm using a lot of product, guys, because one, my brush was clean, and two, my sponge is clean. So, wow. I'm going to go with, if you want a heavier coverage, this is more of a sponge foundation. And if you want something a little more natural kind of looking and lighter, you want to go with a brush. You know, I like them both, to be honest with you. And this color is not that bad. I thought this color was going to be crazy. I'm going to go ahead, since this is so much more of a coverage, I'm going to go ahead and just tap this onto here. Just to even it out, because it does appear heavier on the sponge side. And I want to make sure it's very even. I think I like the sponge better. Now, I have been really enjoying using the brush for my foundation and then going over it with this, with just taking a little bit of like some setting spray, just, I mean, ever so lightly. And you really want that in, and just kind of patting it through. And the reason I do that, not necessarily, well, with that little bit amount it won't, but it will add some moisture to your foundation if you're having an issue with that. But, wow, I'm liking this, guys. I'm surprised. I am really liking this. Now, I like a light, what do they call it? Like a light matte, a satin type matte. I don't like total, real heavy mattes at all. But I used quite a bit. Used quite a bit there. But that's all right. I'm going to go ahead and set that up there. I'm going to grab the, this is the concealer. I got that in the same color. Now, I technically prefer a brush for my concealer. I will be right back. I did not bring that out. Okay. I usually use the G5 or G6. I forget what it's called. I don't know where it is right now. But they discontinued it. And I ran across this one here. This is the M173. I don't know if this is new or not, but we're going to try it. Now, this is the concealer in 170. Now, if you are like me and you have more mature skin, you want to be very light with this, which that's what I'm doing here. Whoops, that's a little too much, but that's all right. I'm going to get that blended out right there. I'm not a big concealer person, you know, and mainly it's because they're just so stinking heavy on my under eyes, especially if I try to set them. I actually prefer if I can avoid setting everything all together. But I did get the new setting powder from her, so we are going to try that. I'm just going to go ahead and take the excess. A little goes a long way with this, guys. I mean, like crazy. I'm actually kind of surprised. This is a little, it's creamier than the foundation, that's for sure. I'm just going to go ahead and press that in. Sorry, I keep going off screen here. Now, I did sheer that out quite a bit. That is the same color as the foundation. But the reason why I did that was mainly because I got the powder in the lavender. That is their brightening one. And I got this because I've never tried any powder in any other color than like translucent or, oops, don't forget, if you guys get this, do not forget, in the very top here, there is a lid. See this little, there's a little tiny spot up there. And if you aren't looking, you'll forget. I actually discovered that. Where did I think it was when I actually opened this. I didn't take it all out and set it up, but when I originally opened it, but also Jeffree Star had it on his video. So, I do have a couple of things set up. Everybody's been asking me about this, the video for the brushes. I have that set up. I did get the last few brushes in for that. And also I got the couple of cleaners. I decided to extend that into talking about cleaners. Now, let me grab, I'm not ready with anything here. I'm very sorry about this. Where is my brush? There's a very certain brush that I like for my under eyes and I cannot find it. Well, this is going to have to work. Okay, let me show you what this looks like. This is, and it's like true lavender. I mean, that's very brightening. All right. Now, I have mature skin, so you guys know I like to go ahead and oh, it does smell fresh. It smells like, it just smells fresh. Somebody said vanilla, and it does not smell like vanilla. It smells like, you know when a lady walks by with some very pretty perfume, but it's like light, like she just had it on for a couple hours? That's what that smells like. Ooh, I like this. Now, I don't super set my under eyes. I normally don't use concealer unless I'm going somewhere super special. But I like that. That really brightened it up. That's why I went with the foundation, or the concealer that was the same color as my foundation. So I could see if that really brightened it. Well, let's see if this does. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of press. Oh, you know what? I actually am really liking this. I'm going to grab my bigger brush. This is my Luxie 734, my airbrush powder brush. This is very similar to the Furless, what is this thing? The CB4 that you guys see me use. It's very dense. This one's a little looser. This is the one you see me pick up, and I pick it up and just press that in there and then brush it off. And I'm going to go ahead and brighten my face up a little bit. I feel like this foundation is a little yellow for me, but oh my God, I like this. Now, this is going to be very pretty, I think, once I get all my makeup done, to really help brighten those areas. Because like I said, I don't really do highlights and lowlights and all that in my face a lot. But I'm going to go ahead and finish my makeup, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. And I am back with my makeup done. I am really impressed, guys. I'm kind of shocked. I think I'm going to do a couple of check-ins, let you guys know how this goes. I'm really impressed with this Fenty. I have heard a lot of people talk about how if you've got drier skin or more mature skin, it's not for you. But even the concealer, and I'm not a concealer person, looks pretty stinking good. Now my eye, on the other hand, I kind of did these a little wider. I like to do this little wings out, but I did them a little wider than I do. But anyway, guys, I will check in a couple hours and let you know how it's going. Thank you, guys, and I'll see you in a few. Bye. Guys, it's been about 5 hours now, and it's looking pretty damn good. I'm like really surprised. I normally don't like foundation that it's not like getting crusty here. It looks good here. Now I did go heavy with the primer. I used the Fenty primer as well, which I'm gonna keep that. I used the little sample one because I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep it, and it is a little pricey. Now, I wanted to try the entire thing together, because I hear people talk about the Fenty foundation this or the concealer that. I have everything on today. Everything. And this lavender powder, guys, I would not suggest this if you have any color to your skin. Really. It does leave a cast. Now, as far as being like for flash, I don't know. I will try. I don't know how. It's one thing I don't know how to do is insert a picture, but I'm going to try to take a flash picture and put it on here. Don't know how to do that, but I will figure it out. If not, I'll post it on my Instagram. But anyway, I did change my lipstick. This is the Ofra. I don't know. It's one of the metallic ones. I don't know. People were talking about metallic lip being out, and they're tired of it. You know, out in 2019. Well, how about saying that was so 2019. How about that being out now, or 2018? Anyway, guys, I'll be back in a couple hours, and we'll see how it goes. And I am back underneath the lights of the beauty room. Right, you can see my wrinkles. I mean, it's accentuating them a little bit, but not that bad. Mainly it's because I have highlighter on. That highlighter actually lasted. I'm really surprised. I blend mine out where I like it like glowy like that. And that's it in the corner of my eye. But this eyeshadow's held on too. That's in another video. But I did about halfway through take the this Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. And I'll show you. I kind of, actually, you know what? Okay. I'm just going to spray one side. I want you to see how this helps a foundation. Let me get this dried out. See the difference? See, here's this one. It doesn't look bad, but look at that. It just, see, it brings it back to life. It really does. You see this side now. Kind of dry it a little bit. You don't want to move a lot until it's dry, because you can cause it to just crease up like you wouldn't believe. But there we go. I love that spray. The Tayla, she swears by that. That's how I found out about it, actually. But this is it. And it's not bad for, God, I don't even know what time it is. Can I look? No, I don't know what time it is. I'm not going to act like I know. I think it's like 7:30. And that would make this right at like 9.5 hours, right? 9, 11, 12, 1. Wait, what time? I put this on around 11. So 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's about 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm counting on my finger. I'm like, God, I'm tired, guys. It's like 9 hours. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this. Now, the concealer, people are talking about it being dry. If your skin's very well hydrated, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I'm not a concealer person, and I liked it, but I went very, very heavy with this. You saw I took 3 pumps of this. It was a decent amount, and I straight put it right in here first, and then worked it out from there. Also, I do use the Kevyn Aucoin Neo Beauty Oil on my face. You can use it as a primer. You can also use it as a part of your beauty, you know, your beauty regimen, basically. And that's about it. I have a lot more in store for you guys. God, I got more foundations to try. Anyway, guys, I shall see you soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. It was a very long day, but I wanted to get a lot of check-ins. I wanted to really, you know, show you guys how it worked. So, anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, I love you. Bye. See you soon.